Hey everyone, I just wanted to get on here, cut a video. I've been going through a lot medically and shit. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Got to quit smoking and all that. But I wanted to get on here and cut a video because of this whole Trump being raided at Mar-a-Lago. Look, I get what the FBI was doing, but when we're going to sit here and allow things like Hillary to have all those servers in there and she doesn't get in trouble with the FBI, we're going to have Hunter Biden dealing with Ukraine and doing all these secret behind the deal doors and stuff. If we're going to have all that going on, then, if the FBI ain't going to do something about that, then whatever the hell they're doing with Trump isn't right. Because that stuff actually has serious impact. Hunter Biden's ties to the Ukraine and everything that's going on in the Ukraine has us basically in a war almost with Russia. Putin, if we would not be in a war with Russia right now if it wasn't the Bidens in the White House. I'm almost certain of that. Putin is a former KGB military. Y'all got y'all's focus way wrong on him. How long's he been leading that position and he still never pulled the freaking nukes out? So, no. The only thing that's changed is the fact that we put a president in office that's dealing with Ukraine behind the scenes. And, yeah. I can understand why Putin would be pissed. Because they're trying to put a military base right at his freaking front door. So, no, I thought about writing Putin and just trying to plead with him from an American sense of saying, look, I understand we got some dumbass leaders up there at the top. And there are people in this country that love this country genuinely and believe in what America stands for. And while we're kind of old relics, people like me, him, my dad, people that have a love and desire for their country. And that's really their only care and what it was meant to be. Those are kind of old relics nowadays. If you're too focused on that, it's just. I think honestly, if I'd had a chance, I think I could talk to Putin. I think I could stop this whole thing. Hell, I probably could get Griner released. I don't think it'd be that hard. Putin doesn't seem like he'd be that hard to deal with. The Chinese guy, Ying or whatever the frick his name is, screw him. He's trying to actually put something into place. I know what the hell he wants to do. Russia just wants to return to former greatness. It's not that they're trying to be like, we're number one. No, they just want to be great again like they were. So I get it. Yeah, they would like to be number one. But I have a feeling if Putin could get back up to the former greatness it was at, I don't think Russia would be, anyway. But getting back to it. Given everything that's going on with all that, honestly, it looks like the FBI is an American terrorist group. They're the ones that's looking like the terrorists. The FBI, CIA, they're being used by the people in power to suppress other people. Look at the FBI. They have labeled many groups, gangs, gangs, terrorists, this, and that. And what? They label all them that? Now their lives are screwed? All the while, hey, the FBI gets away scot-free. No problems. Anytime the government does not like something, they silence it with the FBI or the CIA, making them, hands down, the number one most domestic terrorist group in this country. Because they are a form of the government's right hand. Look, if you want to sit here and say that it applies equally across the board, fine. You want to find something to take Trump to jail, and y'all do find something to take him to jail, that's fine. But you better be taking Hillary and Hunter and all of them right along with it. Because if you ain't doing that, then you're just as bad as, well, just honestly, I think I'd almost trust a Crip member or a Blood member before I'd trust the FBI. I think I'd probably trust I'd trust a Black Panther. Me, a white guy, would trust a Black Panther before I would trust the FBI. It's that pathetic. It's that pathetic that the FBI is completely untrustworthy. The CIA is completely untrustworthy. There is no dedication to its people and its country. It's not like the military where there is a sworn to uphold the Constitution and fight for the country and its people. It's not like the military. And honestly, I wish the military would step in and go seize the CIA and the FBI and go freaking raid them and shut them down and freaking put them on court. Because right now, they're doing a lot of shady shit to the American people, and this is bullshit. I mean, for Christ's sakes, you can do this to a former president? A former president. You can raid this house. Yeah, y'all are going to throw a huge fit over, oh, Hillary Clinton's secret things and her servers in there. But guess what? She got to walk away. She ain't in jail. Matter of fact, she's making millions of dollars right now. All the while, I'm over here suffering from all my medical, physical, freaking everything that's going on. Yet, hey, she gets to walk free. Equal rights, huh? I've yet to see that one. So, yeah. I'll end on that note. That note is FBI, CIA are the number one most domestic terrorist groups in the United States, period. Until they stop using them as a branch to go suppress American people and Americans. When you stop using them to oppress Americans, then you won't be a damn terrorist group no more. But right now, with y'all attacking Americans, FBI, CIA, you're worse than any of the other terrorists or gangs out there.